Hey there, welcome to another video on my channel. I'm Katarina and today I bring you the second update for my Pendless palettes. This is a very exciting update, so I'm not going to go around talking about whatever. I'm just going to get into it. I'm gonna show you how the palettes look like last update. And this is how the H&M one is looking like now. So yeah, it's very exciting for me because I had really low hopes. I've hit pen on this one, this one, this one, this one, and expanded this pen massively while also expanding these two pens a little bit. And this one, it doesn't really show much of a difference, but yeah, I expanded it, I think, a little teeny tiny bit since I've been using it. I'm gonna put up a picture of the palette and I'm going to tell you how many uses I have on each shadow and on like how many uses or how many times I had to use it for hitting pen on the new shades that I have pen on. So for the first shadow, I used it 7 times since the last update, which comes up to a total of 15 uses since the beginning of this project, and I managed to hit pen on the 11th use. The second shadow I used 25 times to a total of 42 uses in this project. For the third shadow, I've used it 20 times and that makes a total of 30 uses on this project. For the fourth shadow, I've used it 13 times, excuse me, and that makes a total of 21 uses. The fifth shadow, I've used it 3 more times and that makes a total of 6 uses, and I've hit pen on the 4th use. For the 6th shadow, I've used it 4 times to a total of 9 uses and I managed to hit pen on the 6th. For the 7th shadow, I've used it 15 more times to a total of 26 uses and I hit pen on it on the 14th use. The 8th shadow I've used 7 more times. No, I didn't. I don't know how to count. I used it 2 times actually, and that makes a total of 5 uses. And lastly, yeah, the last shadow, the 9th shadow, I've used 5 times, which makes a total of 11 uses on this project. So yeah, these shadows are going by very quickly. The shimmer, especially the Frankens that I made, were very shallow on the pen, so I think that's why. But I'm managing to use them so much and I'm so proud of that. I think this is the year that my Pendant palette or Pendles palette is going the best since I've started, so that's nice. And I even used my Revolution palette, which is extra nice. I'm going to show you how the Revolution palette looked like last update. And this is how it looks like now. So you can really only see progress on this shadow, but I've also used these two. These two I've used once each, and this one I've used twice on my nails. I'm going to put up how it looks on my nails. I actually really like it, and just with 2 uses I managed to expand the pen quite a bit, so that's nice. As I've already said, if you watch the intro in the first update, which I supposed you did since you are watching the second update, I'm not really reaching for this palette too much. I'm only doing my nails, and I reached for the 4th shade and the 7th just because I had job interviews and these are more neutral than what I have in my H&M palette. So for next updates, since and these ones I hadn't used at all last update, so 1 use, 1 use and 2 uses. Oh yeah, here to use are the total usage amount. So now I'm going to insert a video of me repressing this fourth shadow because I really can't get it anymore. So I'm going to repress it into the middle of the pen, and I'm going to leave a video here. Yeah, so I haven't seen the repressed shadow yet because I'm just continuing filming, but I'm sure there won't be a lot left. So for next updates goals, I want to use at least half of what will be here. I don't know what will be, but I want to use up half of it. I don't know why I closed it. It's much easier for me to show. I want to hit pen on this shadow, and I want to hit side pen on this one. Like I want to use this bottom bit, just so I can have a clear pen. Yeah, I think that's very doable. I think I won't have an issue with it. On the other hand, I'm not sure if I'll be working, and the shadow that I'm going to repress, but for you I already repressed it. It's not very work appropriate, work friendly. I don't think, I'm not sure what I'll be doing, so it will depend. I might just not be able to reach for it very much, but either way, that's the goal for the time being, since I'm not working yet, and I hope I can reach it. That would be amazing, because it would mean that I'm like almost done with it, and I can't wait to be done with it, because I can't wait for winter to be done with. I'm so tired of winter. I really despise winter. But anyways, that's not what you came for. Yeah, I think that's it. I also, another side goal, kind of, I want to use this eyeshadow on my nails at least once more. I think that's okay. I'm not like setting super high goals for the Revolution palette, but yeah, once more I think it's pretty doable. I usually do my nails like 3 times every 2 weeks, so yeah. I think that's all from me. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already, and leave me a comment if you feel like it. Yeah, that's all from me. I'll see you next week. Bye!